Welcome back, everybody. I'm Josiwe, and this is another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. Let's continue. And when last we left our hero at Arancel Ragefire, he had continued his quest to find the Synod and the Staff of Magnus, and he had gone deep beneath the ruins of Mizalt. So, when last we left him, he had been searching for a key to let himself into the oculary, which was locked. So somehow he had a feeling that if he went back to the east and rechecked that area, he might find something he had missed. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, oh my, somehow he had completely forgotten to search this chest right here. Oh, and there's the key we need. How fortunate. Okay, let's see. I don't have, unfortunately, ooh, I need to take that to get the enchantment. I don't have a lot of carry weight left, unfortunately, so a lot of this stuff I'm not going to be able to take. Look at this. If target dies within 3 seconds, fills a soul gem. Okay, see, to me, that's definitely a dagger that I need to have. Absolutely. That's incredible. Wow, okay. So now that we have this key, the last thing I want to do is just take a quick look through what I have. Try and free up some weight, because we're almost full. Let's see, what can we... Well, maybe not here, as long as we're going back this way. Which way are we going? Yeah. Oh, did I level up? I did level up. Okay, so let's take care of that. Okay, now then, destruction. We're at 40, which means we can get impact. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to test that, I believe, with flames and sparks. I'm pretty sure it works with the bolt level, but I'm not sure about, for example, if I dual cast flames like this, is that going to stagger an opponent? Let's find out. Now I haven't really been. I will say one more thing. I haven't really been using my dagger very much, except to finish things. And while my dwarven dagger does have a damage of 8, and steel dagger of souls only has a damage of 6, it does have this incredible bonus of filling soul gems, which is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and start using that instead. So now, if I hit someone with that thing and they die within 3 seconds, it fills a soul gem, which is really cool. So we'll try and see if we can make that work. We should get a message, something like, you captured a soul. But you have to have a soul gem that's large enough to capture the soul of whatever it is you killed. So, for example, NPCs, I don't have any grand... I believe you need black soul gems, necromantic soul gems, to capture those, and I certainly don't have any. So there would be no point trying to do that to an NPC or a humanoid. It would really only be useful maybe for something like for Daedra or summoned creatures like wolf familiars. Things like that. Maybe the automata. Things like the Charis might be good. Anyway, let's continue onwards. We have the key now, I believe. Okay. And what waits us beyond here? We'll soon find out. take... Doesn't seem to be anything here. Don't see any tripwires or traps. Okay, there's a dead Falmer there. Okay. Not sure what's going to be beyond this door.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
I came here looking for the Synod.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What's the crystal for? And you'll note, by the way, I'm asking that before I mention to him that I have it. I want to know what it's for first.
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit.
Of course.
Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place.
As it happens, I'm looking for the staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
Well, I suppose I have no choice, really. I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this, perchance, what you were looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you, anyway?
I'm Adarancel Ragefire, of the Daggerfell Ragefires, and I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Well, let's just take a quick look at this book. I wonder if it's relevant. Yeah, Dwemer Inquiries Volume 3, Their Architecture and Civilization by Thelwy Gillane, scholar. So this may tell us something about Mzulft, the Dwemer ruin that we've been plunging deeper and deeper beneath, and maybe the oculory that we're about to go into, and what the purpose was that the mage Paratus just ascribed to this machine that collects starlight. So let's see what it has to say. Oh wow. My studies and this text have focused heavily on the fact that Dwemer archaeological sites west of Vardenfell seem to be built at much greater depths than their counterparts near the Red Mountain. I believe there was a specific threshold to which dwarven excavators would dig before the construction of vital structures would begin. I have referred to this threshold as the geocline, but I have found that to often be redundant with the deep venue of a colony. Still, there is some variation in the actual depth of a deep venue, whereas the geocline is always the marker where I reason the city proper begins. Tunnels and chambers at more shallow depths, while often grand in their architectural style, appear to have served little purpose in the way of critical civic appear to have served little in the way of critical civic purpose. Surplus stores of food, warehouse chambers that may have been used in trading with nearby surface settlements, or barracks for topside patrols are common above the geocline. These tunnels, I've observed, can meander in a seemingly more random pattern than those planned structures beneath. I hypothesize that this may be due to the unpredictable nature of any excavation, even to a race as clever as the Dwemer. Surely unexpected deposits of stone or geological events could make the effort difficult, and I think that these haphazard tunnels are often the result of the search for suitable substratum to build within. I found in a small number of ruins reference to a geological anomaly or place known as some word in Dwemer that I can't read. This is intriguing because the term not only appears in a few tablet fragments, but very specifically on ornate metal frames in the deepest reaches of the strongholds Althand, Erktand, and Zinchileft of Skyrim. I have yet to decipher the meaning of these elaborate carvings, but consider it highly strange that they occur in the deepest part of each of these ruins. Risen by order, cousin of privilege, Kolek of Chezeline, privilege duties, clan home building, Hogan, Kultura, tradition to hailed world shaper. The most reasonable translation of the Dwemer runes I've managed to decipher is Blackest Kingdom Reaches, but I cannot imagine what that means. I suspect there may be some pattern that I am failing to notice. This creeping doubt has haunted my career in recent years, and I have begun to doubt if I will unravel some grand secret of the dwarves in my lifetime, though it lies just under my nose, or indeed, under my feet. Huh. Blackest Kingdom Reaches. And then at the beginning there's more. Wow, okay. I'm definitely taking that. Let's see if we can learn anything more about that in the future. That's interesting. Wait a minute, what's this? That's just a plate. Okay. Let's see what Paratus has to say. Look at this. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. This looks familiar. This looks like that... this green color anyway, not the bronze so much. I'm here. He walks a little bit faster than I do. Wow, okay.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay, let's check out our journal real quick, see if we can't get any of that information summarized. Yeah, he won't help me with the staff until I help him with this thing. Maybe I can talk to him?
It's very important you do this correctly.
And what do I do?
Place the crystal in the center of the armillary. Then we can worry about attuning it.
Tuning it. Alright.
Until next time.